87760 Hip Hop Invasion on Hip Hop Nation. DJ Greenland. I got Swhit with me. I got Chinx, Drugz, and them Coke boys in the building.
Boop. Riot Squad.
Like how my nigga Stacks used to say, S. R.I.P. my big homie.
Yeah. Man, Stack Bundles, who basically Chinx Drugz came from that original camp. Originally, that's where I know him from.
Right.
And Stack Bundles, man, was so underrated lyrically. I think he got a lot of props for his lyrical prowess, but I think that had he survived and really got in the game and really got a chance to shine.
You heard, Green? I don't think it was that he was underrated. I think he just ain't have enough time. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'll go with you on that.
Because that boy,
he just got cut short.
It was about to happen.
Like, I be in them hoods, right? In them hoods that where we not from, where them niggas eat neck bones and all types. But I be in them hoods, and them niggas was fucking with that boy, man. And I was like, damn, y'all fucking with this nigga way over here, like. And that was in such a short amount of time. So like, you know, he fueled me to get busy out here, cause I base my shit behind what Stacks did. Cause had he, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Like had he survived, it probably wouldn't be a lot of these niggas out here right now. Like the New New York, which is Montana and us and ASAP. Like it would have been different. You know what I'm saying? Because he's about to take it.
It would have been stronger.
He was about to take it. You know what I'm saying? And all the real niggas was fucking with him because he was talking that shit for the street. He was talking that shit for the hustlers. The hustlers could relate to Bundles.
But he had a wordplay with him that was
disgusting.
It was. It's 2013 now. You know, you got records out. You moving around with French now. You got the Coke Boys brand.
I want to talk about the Coke Boys movement just a little bit, Green, because I mean, and not to compare it heavily, but it reminds me a little bit like the Snowman movement with Jeezy. And I can expect it, you know, getting some backlash from maybe parents and older folk and everything like that. You guys got the gear, the apparel, everybody's repping it, everybody's a Coke boy, the song's strong. Yeah. Like, do you receive that backlash from people?
All the time. I get it all the time. But like I said, the Snowman thing was a little more subliminal. And we get it worse because the Coke boy thing is more blatant.
Right.
But like I say all the time, so I love this question. I never get tired of answering it. When you do your homework, Coke Boys stands for creation of kings everywhere. I'm not telling your kid to go out here and pump a brick, get a pack. You know what I'm saying? None of that. I'm telling them that I made it, you can make it too. That's all we promoting out here.
There's possibilities out there.
Kings and queens everywhere. That's what Coke stand for, you heard?
I seen a lot of stuff. It's just Chinx. Is that a permanent move?
Yeah. I'm about to just permanently just let the drugs go. Everybody know who I am. If you follow me, if you're a fan, you know what I'm saying? If you're not a fan, you don't matter anyway. But, so I'm just drop the drugs, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna rock with the Chinx at the end of the day and get this money.
So it's like a rebranding, re-imaging situation.
Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Anytime you make a change, you definitely rebranding. So that's what
probably and it's probably a smart move to not scare away any money.
Definitely not. I need every bag out of these.
Trying to be as marketable as possible.
Yeah, every bag, man. I like nice things, man. So I got to play by the rules that they want me to play by, so I can live the way I want to live. You know what I'm saying?
Drugz, where you from, bro?
Far Rock, America.
Queens.
Far Rockaway.
Yeah.
It's kind of deadly in Far Rockaway. I'm from Southside. I live in South Ozone.
Okay.
And being over there, we know, you know, that's like, even though you from Queens, that's like off territory.
Nah, you don't got no business coming over there.
Yeah, you got no business in Far Rockaway.
Especially passing that pizza.
You don't got no business over there. Like, if you ain't coming out there, you know what I'm saying, with the family, doing that type of stuff, like, don't come out there asking for nobody. Don't come out there asking for me. Please don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But that's where we from, and you know what I'm saying? I built my whole story around that place, man. I got a deep rooted history over there in Far Rockaway, and that's where we came up. That's where we started the Riot Squad at. You know what I'm saying? That's why I bagged my first That's why I fucked my first bitch at. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens in the rock, baby.
And you gonna carry Queens?
Wale's like, I don't have no friends in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say, like, he's like the only kind of like friend. You know what I'm saying? I could call and, you know what I'm saying, just talk. You know how these artists is? They different. And they show you that they're artists after a certain amount of time, but I try to keep it at a certain level with homie, because homie he's the first nigga after Jadakiss to really like embrace a nigga. Yeah, but as I'm going along, I'm realizing that you can't change it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I came into this game as an advocate for the street, like I'm really speaking for the street. There's no way around it. You know what I'm saying? Like even if I was to do a record that like caught like some good pop win, like by mistake, or even, you know what I'm saying, intentionally, I've learned that you can't stray away from your core market. It never really turns out good. So if I caught some good pop win or a good record that was outside of my genre of music, I would double back, and on the flip side of that single, I would put another street record out. And I would keep that love, because a lot of times these artists, they do these big records and then that's it. And then they go in that direction, and then the streets don't be fucking with them no more. Then they come into an artist like myself to try to get some street cred back, or let's say French for sake. You know what I'm saying? They try to get a record with Montana because he got the streets right now, or you know what I'm saying, to get that back. When if they would have did what I just said and not strayed away from how they came in, it would have been all right. That's just my, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's very accurate. You know what I'm saying?
Chinx Drugz is one of those double XL nominees for that freshman cover list. I mean, he's not really looking forward to getting it. You know, it's not something that, you know, he's anticipating. But aside from
you don't care?
Nah, I would never say I don't care. I would be an arrogant, cocky little asshole to say something like that. Because it's definitely something that can help my brand and our movement and, you know what I'm saying, my career. But, you know, I've been working before Double XL wanted me to be on that list, you know what I'm saying? And that's not going to change how I'm working after the list. Right. So if anything, you know what I'm saying, it'll just help.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
But we had to change all that. You know what I'm saying? We had
exactly.
to change that whole
do you feel like there's some pressure on you?
Never. Because I never been a New York artist that, you know what I'm saying, stuck to New York music. If you go back to the old Chinx Drugz, I never was stuck to this region. Like, I just do what the beat say do. I was the first nigga out of my team sounding like I was from the Midwest.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas got to get into the, you know, just digging them old tapes, them old Go That Piff, you know what I'm saying, live mixtapes, and get that old flavor. You see what I'm talking about?
Do you get any flack from people to say, why do you sound like you're from the Midwest?
Nah, man, I never really got none of that. You know
it's just your style. You're very versatile. First time I got hip to you was the Super Light with Harry Fraud.
Right.
And I was just like, yo, and then you was on a couple French joints. And, you know, you're consistent with the flow, but... You know, it's like you're diverse. Like you can hop on anything and, you know, switch up. And it's like chameleon style.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Because we studied hip-hop before we jumped into it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. No matter what you may think about French or his style of music, like he definitely knows the game. He studied music before he just jumped into it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
If you listen past that slur, that man talking some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Past the slur, past that slur.
Yo,
listen.
Slur.
The $1 million slur, I feel you on that one, man. Shout out to Frenchie out there. He's shooting the Freaks video, I feel like, right now, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to French. They out there doing that Freaks video, that Freaks record real big. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't make
Chinx is on promo working. You see how this works. He's not in the video because he's doing promo. So when he
got his own stuff to take care of.
So when you say why you ain't in the video, he's doing promo.
Videos, you know what I'm saying? Man,
exactly. He's working.
We killing two birds at multiple birds at different times at the same time. And you know what I'm saying? And I owed you this green because we've been supposed to get up and take care of this.
Sure.
And, you know what I'm saying? I keep my word. You've been my nigga since, you know what I'm saying?
Early. Yo, you know. 877-60 Hip Hop. He's in here with us, man. Chinx, Drugz, Coke Boys, Bino. Listen, man, I'm going to get right to it right now. It's that Coke Boy remix. How the hell did you get Ross and Diddy on the record?
I mean, Ross a real dude, man. Ross just respect grind. Ross see you grinding, man. The right grind, he gonna fuck with the hungry, because at one time he was hungry, and the same go for the big homie Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He, you know, we was in his room one day in the hotel suite, and you know he just said, "Yo," because if I was on the record, I would have said it like this.
So he finally got to get on and say that shit.
All right, then fuck it. Let's say it like that. You know what I'm saying? So
here's the mic. Here's the Pro Tool.
But it is what it is. Your nigga Chinx Drugz in the motherfucking building. Got Bino with me. You know what I'm saying? It's that motherfucking I'm a Coke Boy.
Remix. Turn it up.
Invasion, Hip Hop Nation, let's
Video
go.
coming soon.
It's the invasion.
3 letters.
The evil genius.
Greenland.